Howdy folks. Like most everybody, I suspect we all love a great Chinese buffet. And one of my favorite things on that buffet is chicken chow mein, and for years I've been trying to make it to emulate what I get in a Chinese restaurant. I couldn't do it, and I tried different things, and then finally, after about 15 years of trying, I got it. And it's a special ingredient that makes it so good. So here we go, chicken chow mein, and this is absolutely delicious. So to start, as I like to do anytime I'm cooking with a wok, is to chop everything and get everything prepared in advance so that I can go quickly once it starts to cook. So the first thing up is to chop up my vegetables, and it's really just a couple of stalks of celery, a stalk of carrot, all cut in julienne style, with a full onion chopped as well. And you can throw some garlic in there if you like. The other vegetable you'll need are bean sprouts. You'll need a couple of cups of those, so wash those, rinse them, and let them dry while you're chopping and preparing the rest of the vegetables. Once your vegetables are chopped, then go ahead and get some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Now I've used 3 in this recipe. 1 was quite sufficient. I overdid it a little bit because I was hungry and I wanted some chicken. But 1 chicken breast is ample. And this is a serving for 2 people, possibly even 3 or 4, depending what else you're serving. So trim your chicken, get the fat off it, then cut it into strips, or about 1-inch cubes, whichever you prefer. So now the next step is to prepare your seasoning mix. So take a dry bowl, and we're going to use the secret ingredient in this part. So we're going to mix together some sugar, some salt, some ginger, some garlic powder, and some cornstarch, and then a product called nutritional yeast. And here in Canada it's found in the bulk barn. It's kind of a flaky yellow color, and you can probably find it in most spice stores in bulk, and you're going to use that. So mix those all together. The recipe's at the end of the video as usual, and set it aside. Okay, with the seasoning mix now prepared, grab another bowl and add 3/4 of a cup of water and about a tablespoon of soy sauce. If you want to add a little more, it'll end up being a little darker, but that's your choice. Set that aside. We're going to eventually mix that with the seasoning mix and then add it to the stir fry towards the end. Okay, so the prep is done. Now it's time to cook. So grab your wok, throw it onto a medium-high heat and get it nicely hot. Add some vegetable oil, get it hot, and throw your chicken in. Give it a good stir and cook it up. And when it's cooked, now you're going to add your vegetables. Stir those constantly. So your carrots, your celery, your onion, they're all in there. Give it a good mix. You don't want to overcook it and make it mushy. You still want them crispy, but give them a good cook. And then mix your water soya mixture with your seasoning mix and throw that in. Now let that come to a boil. Coat everything, gets a little bit thicker, and with about a minute to go, add in your bean sprouts. Toss those around, stir well, coat it up, and you've got yourself a fantastic chicken chow mein. So enjoy. Bon appetit.